Hello to the amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. This is the last mission in the campaign. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the description. It is such a cool strategy game. The whole franchise, I really enjoy it. Now, it does have some quirks and flaws, but you know what? It's just the way I like it. Yeah. I also played some skirmishes in the demo against the AI. Demo was very capable, so it was lots of fun. I have a playlist for that as well. Anyhow, we are in the week 2, day 2. We just defended against some really nasty opponents, and we are ready to continue here. Now, I had problems utilizing my black dragons because I was always worried, like, oh, what if I lose a unit of a black dragon? And then we did lose one in the end, and we cannot like bring them back to life. So for the second assault, we're gonna need to tune our tactics a little bit. I think we're gonna be using some leeches, and some vampires, but we want to upgrade them. Yeah, so yeah, I kind of want to collect a little bit more here, and then use that. Not sure how long it takes to actually ride back, although we only need to make it until the hill fort, if there is one. I don't see one here though. So I guess that's not gonna really work. Oh, there's a mine here. Yeah, we need to grab that as well. Yeah, there's lots of work to do. Okay, here we have like... we're building up a cavern/castle army with gunner. Oh, I kinda really want that. Another mine. Black tower. What's this? Oh, it's the can be upgraded any amount of times thing. Yeah, okay. Do we actually have the place where we can make dust? Not really. Okay. Yeah, there's like one of these here. And there's one of these here. So surely every area should have one. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Like, I know there should be one, but... So from here we can give units here. So once we're done collecting units here with Lord Galtron, and I'm actually thinking like I should send... like, fighting these undead unit stacks with Galtron doesn't make much sense because we cannot trigger our necromancy. It would be much better if we actually fought like other types of units with Galtron and then fought these undead stacks with somebody else. Not sure how that's gonna turn out though. So we're here. So maybe... where's Valentina? Maybe I can send... oh, there's another one of these. Okay. Is there gonna be even more? Alright, let's prioritize capturing the mines, I think. Okay, there's more angels. Okay, we can also like put angels like that. There's good reasons why I think that's gonna be nice. There we go. Come on. There. Nothing matters. We're gonna sell it anyway. Oh yeah. Dragons. I don't know if this is worthwhile. Fallen dragons count towards the power of necromancy. I wonder if 6 dragons is enough to get a vampire. Might not be. Transforms 20% of the strongest enemy stack into friendly undead of the same tier. This is, okay. We can. Okay, let's leave that for a vampire. Ooh, there's a tree of knowledge. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's fight these. Destroy them. By the way, when did I say that dragons are bad? That angels are bad? If I said it, that has to have been a joke. They're good. I mean, tier 7 ranged enemies. What more do you want from a unit? Gives 1 level to each visiting hero. Connects to the Mermaid's mycelium. This tree knows every tale. But how these brethren on other continents learn things? I don't know. Magic, I guess. It was never meant to be. We didn't get diplomacy or learning again. Crazy stuff. We get advanced battlecraft though. Friendly creatures deal plus 10 and take minus 10% melee damage. Oh, look at that. Friendly creatures deal plus 10 and take minus 10% range damage. Friendly creatures gain Overwatch when they choose to wait in battle. While overwatching, they will counter-attack when enemy moves into their melee range. Well, I like that. I like that a lot. Lethal battle, really? I don't know if it is. These are tier 6. We can turn these into undead. Yeah, I think Lord Galtron should go here and clear this. But I don't really have time to do all of that, right? I don't think so. I don't think we do. I don't think it matters too much though. Most of the units will get from the buildings anyway. Right now the priority is... Oh, there's one more of these. Guarded by that. 100 to 250 tier 6 units. Crazy stuff. Like, if I can... I should try to get Lafure visit all the points of, like, extra power, you know? Funny how this tree is, like, here telling us when the enemies are incoming. Such a nice touch. Also, like, I would kind of like to level up Lafure as much as I can. So that means using Lafure to fight instead of Galtron. Yeah. Maybe I just leave dragons in the city. I'm not sure we're gonna use these units in the end. I mean, for the final fight, maybe. For the final fight. And until then, maybe we can utilize them with some other hero. But right now, no one can reach the foothold except Lafure. I guess for now we can leave them in the city. Because we can't resurrect them, and that's a big problem. We did grab these two, right? Yeah, we can do like... Oh, this is such a nice portal, actually. Takes us there, yeah. I don't think I'm ready to clear this thing, so it's gonna wait a little bit longer. I think we're just gonna go spell power, spell power, spell power, though. Let's do Dragon Utopia, I think. Maybe not. I mean, that's so many. And yeah, we can resurrect our units, but... these numbers, dude. Like, all the dragons will go before me, like... wreak havoc on my unit stacks. What about these ones? These ones have ranged attack. We do have the power of blindness though. We'll be able to cast all arcane spells, which is pretty nice. But I feel like I need to do it now because I will not really have time to go back and forth that much. So... I do have full mana. I just feel like we're gonna have losses. But the game says it's just difficult battle, which means that just on paper with the unit strength, we're already pretty good. Alright, let's do it. I mean, it's not even that bad. That I don't really like though. Okay. Good. Well, we're gonna cast this right away. On these, I think. It's not even getting all of them up though. That's kind of bad. Or is it? Let me see. No, it was 60. Okay, so we did get all of them back. That's good. That's great. And then... yeah, we're gonna get our avatar up. This is like a good attack. I like it. Okay, we can cast a third spell though. What would be a good spell? Target friendly creature can have less than 20% of their current units. I don't know. Thick hide. Sadly, we can't web them or anything like that. I guess we can go blessing. Okay. So this will not be able to counter attack if we attack it. Which is pretty good. Two, one. 388 damage. Okay, they have 365, so I guess that's fine. Oh, we should definitely use petrification at some point. We can do it now. Yeah, might be better now. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Well, that's a nice triple attack. I like that. Let's get those back. Okay, 2, 2, 3. Okay, I wanna get rid of ashen ones. No, all the ashen ones are dead. One stack there. Where's the other stack of the ashen dragons? Wait, they only had one? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put... Oh, we cannot. Okay. Okay, it's time to petrify these, I think. Oh my god. Does not affect dragons or embodiments. Okay, so much about that plan. Hits the target only enemy adjacent to it. Oh, that's nice. Low morale, really. Okay. Immune to tier 4 and lower spells. Okay, technically if he had like... a tier 5 spell, but we don't. Okay. Alright, oh yeah, we can cast Carapace now. Good. It would be so nice if they attacked my thing. I don't think they'll do it though. Oh, Shade Cloak. Okay. So I wanna make it so they cannot attack or cannot damage units which have full stacks. And then we wait for the rewind life, and then we rewind life somebody else. That way we try to finish the fight with as many full stacks as possible. That's the plan anyway. It's a decent plan, I would say. Oh, come on, you also have the breath thing. Okay. At least these didn't get damaged enough. Okay, so now... we can rewind again. No, we can't. We can if you do this. I kind of really want like my infiltrators to be full. If they attack the Hydras, they're just dead, so I'm gonna spread my units apart a bit. So he can't breath them all. Right. What? How? Oh, it's until the end of the round, so it doesn't work on the next round. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, now the problem is he's gonna attack somebody and just die. Maybe I can discourage him with that. Maybe. No. I can't hide. Come on, dragons. Don't kill stuff. Just one more round, yeah, please. Yeah, sadly, we just lack a really fast unit. I mean, we didn't lose that much. Okay, that's really nice. So when we counter-attacked, we got hit for 30, so we lost one of these as a result. Really? So we took 60 damage. Yeah, deal 60 damage. It says here 30, so why 60? But yeah, anyway. We can now rewind life. Oh no! Oh my god, wait. Oh no! We can't. I think it's fine though. We lost like 10 of these, that's the biggest deal, right? I think these will be good enough for the final fight. And then I think Minotaurs and our dancers I'm gonna replace with like vampires, angels and the likes. Most likely. But yeah, sadly this is too much damage. So we cannot cast that to get Rewind Life back. I cannot energize either. Oh wait. If one of my units uses focus, I totally forgot about that. Wait. But all my focuses are like... This does not spend focus charges. Do you have anything that spends focus charges here? This doesn't spend focus charges. This is too expensive. Oh, we can do this. Oh my god. No, wait, what? What? Wait, I need to check my ability. When friendly creatures or the hero spend focus, the cooldown of all the hero spells are reduced by 2 rounds. Well, it didn't happen. A bug? Am I reading something incorrectly? Whenever friendly creatures or the hero spend focus, which I just did, I used this. Slither away. Focus is special resource used to activate creature's hero ability. To use an ability, the army spends focus charges. One focus charge equals 6 focus points. The army generates focus with creature attack or take damage. All creatures generate 1 focus point upon attacking, except for melee creatures generate 2. All creatures generate 1 focus point upon taking damage. So yeah, I did spend the focus points. We found the bug, guys. Whenever friendly creatures or the hero spend focus, the cooldown of all the hero spells are reduced by 2 rounds. I'm pretty sure this was on 1 already. That's a shame, but okay. I mean, I knew this fight was trouble. So, yeah, we lost the troglodytes, our dancers, and some minotaurs. So, we're gonna focus going down the line at trying to keep the hydras alive, which is weird because I didn't really like them. But for defending cities, they might be really good. These guys, because they stagger enemies so they can't counter attack, and then ranged units. Okay. Okay, we got 7 Ice Repair and the Lord's Ring. Okay. Oh, that's the last thing of the Ethereal Knowledge set. Interesting. Is that by design or by accident? +1 levels to all spells while worn. Okay, that's kind of bonkers. Friendly creatures have +1 initiative. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, we're not using this. We should be using this. Whoops. Duelist Sprite. Okay. So next, are we taking these guys on? Actually not sure. I mean, we did just lose a lot of units, but like that's fine. Okay. If I put this on, my Twilight now hits all enemies. How fast are these guys? They're kind of slow. Okay, these are not a danger at all now anymore. So we can just take them. Music sheet. Friendly creatures' abilities deal 40% more damage. Interesting. I mean, there is a lot of them though. Wait, how much HP is that? Area strike, blink, ranged attack, embodiment. Select 3 hexes. A star falls to each of them, dealing 6 times amount of units magic damage to target hexes and adjacent creatures. Okay, that's kind of annoying. 30 times 500, 15,000 health. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, we really need expert Twilight. Otherwise this would be a disaster. Oh my god. How much are they moving for 3? Yeah, that's really slow. So yeah, no ranged attacks for you guys. And yeah, fireballs are gonna be so efficient now. I'm not sure this is good enough. Likely not. Question is if fireball on its own is good enough or not. I mean, this one can kill quite a bit. 14 units. How long does the blast last? I mean, that's an extra 8 units each attack. That's better. I have to make sure they can't use the Starfall though, but that's 3 ability points, like... Okay. Yeah, maybe we don't attack with her, right? Yeah, that's probably smart. I wish I could see how many points they have, because that's like basically no information, no? I feel like if I can kill them all now before they get their turn, that would be really good. I think that's fairly possible, actually. Well, maybe not that one. Nope, it's not gonna be possible. Oops. Yeah, pulled to trigger a bit too soon. I mean, I can blink my Minotaurs into this one. I don't remember how much damage this one does, but quite a bit. But this is still not enough. That's 7 to 8. Not sure how much this thing will do. Wait. Where's my silence? All enemies get prevented from using abilities or generating focus points. Okay, I should have cast this. Oh, they are immune to it? Oh, does not affect embodiments. Okay. Nice try though, nice try. I mean, I can do Umbro Grip. Okay, I think we did it actually. There we go, no losses, nice. That's a lot of experience. This was a hard fight. Okay. I mean, friendly creatures take minus 20% damage from basic attacks. You take that, right? Enemy creatures deal minus 1 damage. I don't think that's really good. Friendly creatures takes minus 10% magic damage. Minus 15% attack to enemy creatures. I mean, it's not amazing, but every little bit helps, right? Okay, let's not forget this. Doria the Pure, Weaver of the world's clearest essence, Master of time, space, and solitude. Okay. So let's see. If you equip the toe. Yeah, plus 3 attack seems a bit weak. No neutral. Yeah, of course. Neutral spells are not arcane spells, of course. Oh well, we got some juicy stuff. Reality distortion. Selected target takes no damage from any source. Instead, at the start of each round, it takes 80% of damage that it would have taken last round as pure damage. At the start of each round, so basically like the damage accumulates. Duration 5 rounds. Bonus effect at higher levels. Damage is reduced by 20%. I guess it's 40 otherwise, yeah? We can check that. Second target takes no damage from any source. At the start of each round, it takes all damage that would have taken the previous round. Wait, what? You cast this on your own units? No. Dude. At the start of each round, it takes all damage that it would have taken the previous round as pure damage. Oh, basically you delay the damage by 1 round. I see. So you cast this on your own units. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. We are starting to get some really powerful artifacts, like these spell tomes. Like this scenario is kind of like totally made for Lafure, right? With all these arcane tomes and stuff. Like Gunnar definitely isn't a good spellcaster. Doriath's Tide. All friendly creatures gain 1 speed and initiative. All enemies lose 1 speed and initiative. Duration 2+1 for every 8 hero spell power. Oh, this lasts a long time. This is really good. Dispels all negative movement restricting effects from friendly creatures and all positive movement defensive effects from enemies. Wow. Deals 120 plus 15 times hero spell power damage to all creatures on the target hex and up to 2 hexes away in every direction. Pulls the furthest affected targets towards the center if possible. Okay, we finally have some really good damaging arcane spells. Okay, we got a special snare. That's a spell I was abusing on Gunner. A really good one, actually. Mirror copy. Summons a copy of target friendly creature. The copy deals minus 67% and it takes 200% damage and can't use special abilities. I mean, this is really good, no? How do you lose if you have this spell? You lose if you run out of mana, really. We're gonna run out of mana so fast. I mean, we do have a lot, though. 290. But yeah, I mean in the final fight, right? If you're gonna be casting this... But we're gonna be casting these very potent arcane spells only if they're gonna help us swing the tide, right? Yeah. I still think Rewind Life will probably be my most used one. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3 level 5 spells, 2 level 4 spells. Interesting that there's more level 5 spells in Arcane 3 than level 4 ones. Magic immunity, of course. Games like, you can do this. It's just a fairy dragon. Right. $7.5k health. Magic immunity. 5 movement. Like, why does this game consider this a normal battle? Like, what do we kill this with? I'm so confused right now, to be honest. I guess they're just not powerful enough to take down the Hydras. Or something. $15, 150. The numbers just don't add up. I mean, I do have my avatar, that's true. 380 damage. Yeah, I'm not sure about that fight at all. One, 2, 3 turns to get to the city and grab the dragons. And then bring them to somebody else. I mean, we don't really have any other job for her. I mean, I guess we could recruit some units. I'm thinking I probably want angels in my next fight and I want them upgraded. So I actually needed to do this fight. Maybe going down here was a mistake. I mean, I was greedy for the Dragon Utopia and the and the thing. So these guys have like up to 10,000 damage. The game probably thinks it's normal for this one as well, right? No, it's just difficult. Okay, makes sense. I mean, I can probably still do it though, if I abandon what I'm doing right now and just ride back. We skipped one spell power earlier. And we would be skipping 6,000 to 10,000 experience, which is not really that much. We're getting that for every fight, more or less. Yeah. And we have a lot of movement, so... Yeah, we really need to have this on, though. So this is in one turn. No, it's not. It's in 2 turns. But yeah, we can easily do it. Okay. Yeah, I will strongly consider that. And then here, yeah, okay, that's fine. All right, I think we grab the leeches and the guards, and then the vampires. Okay. Not sure what we're gonna do with Valentina, but let's get her out of this place first. Okay, and actually 1 hour passed like crazy fast. I mean, we did some hard fights, but I was hoping to do more. Not 1 hour yet, but... I don't think we can do like one other full turn. Especially like, I cannot really decide if you're gonna go for this fight or not. I'm really worried about this fight. I mean, if it's 50 of them, then it's super easy, right? 10 attacks with my arcane thing and they're dead. That's not that many attacks. But if there's like 100 of them, then like... Well, we also have these guys. Yeah, that's true. These are really powerful. I like them a lot. I wonder if having dragons with me would be a help or a detriment. I will probably be losing them left and right. And I think I want to use them in the final fight. Especially, I noticed like how many of these there are. Like, there's one more here. There's one more here. There's one more here. And there's one hiding somewhere there. That's a lot of extra dragons. But we're gonna losing a little bit of them like every fight, because we cannot resurrect them with our rewind death. So I wanna keep them out of the fights until the final fight. Will I even know when the final fight is? Okay, that's a really good question. I don't know. It's kind of really painful to lose 5 spell power and knowledge for this thing though. Yeah. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I mean... Yeah. Like, how much stronger are things... Like, look at these fireballs. Base damage increased by 150. But most of our damage comes from spell power anyway. I mean, Twilight would be worthwhile though, that's the thing. This is very interesting. Damage bonus 50%. Don't we have like... Okay, this also gives 1 level to all spells. Maybe we want to use that. What are we using right now as my offhand? Yeah, okay. But this says all lasting effects from hero and friendly creatures' abilities have unlimited durations. Like, wasn't that like patched? Like, if you put Arena Chosen on somebody, the unit just can't die. Basically, you win the fight by just casting this if you have the set. And we have the set. It's a little bit all over the place, though. No, the rest of the set is here. So we just need to bring the set Okay, this is an offhand. Yeah, okay. Offhand, boots, chest, and head. We lose 10 spell power if you want to build that set. Yikes. Whenever they open and cast a spell, restore 50% of the cost as mana to the wearer. Okay, that's really good though. And that's really good also. Spells and creature abilities ignore 40% of enemy magic resistance. I mean, if they have some. Yeah, I think we're gonna use the Ethereal Knowledge set. Even if you do lose 10 spell power from this, which can be, which we kind of cheesily upgraded last time. Okay. Yeah, I need to see what we do next. It's so painful, right? I want Lafleur to be everywhere. I want him killing every stack on the map, like... But it's just not possible. It cannot be in so many places at once. So I have to decide what we use our movement points on. I think I'll likely decide that this is not worth it. 6 to 10,000 experience here, that's not worth it. We already did the 3. Like, attack or defense 2 and 1 spell power. Maybe you can just sneak in, like take it at some point if you have enough movement. But otherwise, I feel like I should prepare for the next fight. And I think the best thing we can do is to liberate this thing here. Right with Galtron to the left here. Upgrade the units, give it to Lafleur, and create this nice mix of like Liches, Scholar Vampires. Not sure what else. These guys, Hydras, which is a big surprise to me. I didn't really think, but we're gonna be using them. And Medusa Sculptors. These have an amazing ability, Petrification. This is amazing. Like, we're definitely gonna have them in the final fight. So I'm basically choosing my final composition, right? And then I still think I have a slot. We can add angels or something. But here's the problem, right? We're gonna have so many units of so many different factions. Our morale is gonna be crap. So we need to figure something about that. How do we get the morale up? Like, we can't wear Angelic Alliance. Oh, maybe we can. With 3 set items equipped, creatures from different factions do not lower each other morales. Okay, we just need to carefully choose what we use. Well, we cannot use chest, we cannot use boots, we cannot use the head, and we cannot use the offhand. So we'll have to use the sword. The ring, the sash. The sword, the sash. No, we cannot get 3 pieces together. If you're wearing this thing. This is chest, boots, helmet, and offhand. And this also has chest, boots, helmet, and offhand. So we can at most get 2. So we can have Angelic Alliance. Okay. It doesn't really... Oh, there we go. By default, every point of morale above 0 grants 40%. Each creature has its own minimum maximum morale. It doesn't say how it gets reduced, but I know that having like creatures of different factions in the group reduces it. Okay, I'm just yammering about. I could have played maybe. Okay, okay. So I have sort of a plan. If the morale hit will be too much, we're just gonna run Undead plus whatever this thing is. Alvar. Cool. Well, it's going. The final mission, really hard. Over preparing maybe, I don't know. Hope you're still enjoying it though. If you are, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. I'm just gonna pick up this gold, otherwise I'm not gonna see it again. Thank you all so I guess we're committing to that plan, that's fine. And we didn't grab that. But yeah, every little movement counts, right? And yeah, I'll see you next episode of Heroes of Might and Magic, Olden Era, where we're gonna, well, use our magic heroes some more, like Fury here, to do some more terrible, terrible things to our enemies. The Nemer signing out. Bye bye.